Welcome back to the pumpkin patch 2022. Today is June 24. These pumpkin plants are 2 months old. This one's 2.5 months old, and the clear winter. So this video should just be a quick rundown of what I have so far, the basics. Plant number 1, plant number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. I got some cherry tomatoes that I grew from seeds mixed up in here too, so I'm just doing a little this, a little that. So this is our clear winter, and this is actually from the pumpkins I grew last year. So this is the seeds I harvested from the pumpkins I grew last year, which were Great Atlantic, Dill Great Atlantic giant pumpkins. And this guy is just already going to beast out on me. It was basketball size maybe 8 days ago. Anyone who knows anything about pumpkins realizes that, here I'm going to give you some reference here. They grow quick once they get going. I'm guessing that's like 40 pounds. Yeah, it's already gnarly. It's actually about 19 days old from when I pollinated it. Doing really well. I made a lot of mistakes the last 2 rotations that I did this. I was still kind of new, and I learned from those, hopefully. And the biggest mistake I did was trying to put too many pumpkins out on one plant, not deciding which one I wanted. So real quickly, I got this one was doing so well, I got rid of everything else. It's kind of close to the trunk, maybe 8 or 9 feet away from the trunk. A little too close, but I think it's going to work out. This one, like I said, is 2 months old, this plant, and actually it's developing a pretty good leaf structure system. This guy is almost like a volleyball size. It was grapefruit size 3 days ago. So they're on track. That's how they should go. How I'm building up some of the soil in anticipation of these pumpkins getting bigger. This one I just, as I scraped away some grass, I made like a little mound out of that. I've got a bag of topsoil under there trying to hold that one up. Trying to get the vine higher, because when the pumpkins get big, they want to turn upside down and whatnot, and I can't really get them straight up and down. I really like to fool with them too much, but I do want them to be kind of like tilted, or at least not binding as they grow bigger. Number 4 here is, it's doing all right. This is the same spot that I had a pumpkin plant in last year that did really not well at all. I don't know what's up with this spot. It could do okay. And then number 5 here. This one I turned right up. This was such a cool looking pumpkin. This is from new seeds that I bought this year. The same Dill's Great Atlantic Giant Pumpkin variety, but a different batch, different seller, whatnot. And I had to put these out really quick to get going. I had a lot going on with my real life. Had to go on do some things, went on a couple vacations, and kind of lost track, but I'm pretty sure these were the last seeds I bought, and you can see the shape of the pumpkin's different. I think that's really going to come out cool. So I got it propped up straight up and down. There's a chance I did too much. It's going to grow up and not want to cooperate when it gets big. So we'll see. I'm just trying to get it not on its side. This one's going to be on its side over here. And a lot of these, this is probably more than one pumpkin plant. I think this is 3 plants. This is from I was using my compost from last year with a bunch of the seeds in it, and I have a plant or two I transplanted. I think one lived, and I dug one up. I went on vacation, I came back, and this was what was going on. Somebody did the watering for me, so 1 week things changed quick. So anyway, that's the rundown. Doing the same system as last year, burying vines. Faster at burying the vines, keeping up on it. See, I've got all these. When the wind blows, these aren't going to roll over and get all crazy. Plus the little roots are going to go down a lot better, you know, and you can water them, and it just really helps. I'm weeding it a lot more. As I go, I put this basically, as you can see, in my yard. I made mounds. I tried to till up the whole area, and the ground was too hard, and the tiller just was bouncing around, so I just decided to dig up spots and start mounds. And then as it's growing, I'm ripping up my yard as I go. So, because you got to get the grass out of there, and then I'm burying the vines. You know, it's just a home job. Obviously not professional. I need a lot more space. But I plan on getting some pretty nice pumpkins. All right, well, everybody enjoy your day. Thanks for watching.